For me personally, one of the first jobs that I got was through a Facebook group that I was on where I was posting a lot of my own blog posts. So I myself have had a lot of experience also getting clients with Facebook. Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now my goal is that at the end of this video is to help you guys upgrade your Facebook page or Facebook account to get more clients online. Now if this is your guys' first time on my channel, my name is Lai Lacaba. I've been working from home since I was 15 years old and now run my own outsourcing company in the Philippines named 2XU, and I post videos on how to work from home every Sunday and how to have an online business every Thursday. So make sure to hit the subscribe button right there so you don't miss any of my videos. Now Facebook was definitely one of the first social media platforms that rose up where a lot of people were able to start posting about their work, talk about their work, and able to get clients without having to be super salesy or being able to be pushy with what they were offering. For me personally, one of the first jobs that I got was through a Facebook group that I was on where I was posting a lot of my own blog posts. So I myself have had a lot of experience also getting clients with Facebook. Now this is the third part of how to get clients with social media series. I already did one on how to get clients through LinkedIn and through Instagram. And for this one specifically, like I said, we're going through Facebook. Now one of the first things that I do want to clear out is you don't need to have a Facebook page to get clients. A Facebook page is just another way where you can post things publicly, where you can show off things publicly without having to add 5,000 friends versus having just 5,000 or more likes. What I actually recommend is if you want to grow your influence on Facebook is start with your profile and then move yourself up to a page once you get more consistent. You don't want to start a page and not be able to post on it as consistent enough rather than you experimenting on your own account where people actually know you. So what are different ways that you can upgrade your Facebook page or your Facebook account to get clients? First thing is to update your profile photo. Now, I've said this before, but your profile photo is literally the window to your profile. If they don't see your name first, they're seeing that little photo there first. So you want to have a professional looking photo. If you are using your Facebook for business, at the very least, have it be a photo that's chest up with your face smiling. Unlike if this was LinkedIn, Facebook is a less professional platform, so people are used to you sharing personal stuff. But if you are again using this as a way to attract clients, as a way to close deal with possible clients on Facebook, then you want to have the professional looking photo. Next is to update your cover photo to show what it is that you're offering. So for example, for my own cover photo on Facebook, I have my YouTube channel. I have my YouTube banner on there talking about the days that I'll be uploading and also what kind of videos I put up. This way, when people look at my profile, they see right away like, oh, this person is a public speaker, she's a YouTuber. I can go to her YouTube channel to learn more about her, because that's kind of the call to action that I have with my profile, is for people to check out my YouTube channel. Which brings me to the next part of this, which is decide on your call to action. Now the call to action is basically what is the next step that you want people to do, or what is the next step you want people to take once they arrive on your profile. So for example, like I said, for me, it's either going to my YouTube channel or messaging me on Facebook. Now, this is going to be different for different audiences that I have. I have an audience where I teach freelancers how to work from home, and I have an audience where I teach business owners how to have a virtual assistant. So of course, if I'm talking to the freelancer side, I'm telling them to go to my YouTube channel. If I'm talking to the business owners who just want a VA, then they can message me and see where I can help them out. So try to think, what is the next step that you want them to take? Is it going to be getting on another platform, or is it just as simple as just messaging you to take it to the next level? Once you have that, then you want to update your About You section. Now, I've said this in previous videos that a good intro sentence that you can use is, I specialize in helping niche solve problem with skill. So for example, for me, I specialize in working with solopreneurs and business owners in hiring, managing, and growing executive assistants so they can scale their business. So that is a sentence that I use. Of course, Facebook has limited characters that you can use, but you can experiment and see what works that captures what it is that you're trying to offer to other people right away when they open your Facebook account or Facebook page. Next is to make sure that you take advantage of the social links area. Make sure that you put in your Instagram, your LinkedIn, your YouTube, and your website on there if you have them, so the people can see your other work, especially if you are more of a creative where you have your portfolio on different sites. Make sure that that is featured in that part of your page, because if someone is actually looking you up, they will probably look you up on the other platforms also, just to make sure that you are who you say that you are. Next now is content. Now there's a lot of different types of content that you can post, so you're not, again, too salesy or too pushy when it comes to you talking about your business or your sales. So for example, for me, a lot of what I post is a lot of about what I do. So what I do behind the scenes within my outsourcing company, within 2XU. I go live on Facebook, I create videos, I create different graphics talking about what it is that we do within 2XU, which is my agency. So I'll do a live on like 7 mistakes that you'll make when you're hiring a virtual assistant, or what are the top ways that we build loyalty within our company. These are the things that I'll start talking about, and from time to time I'll be posting the results side. I'll be posting reviews from our clients, I'll be posting reviews from our assistants themselves on how they find it working with us. This of course boosts my own brand. This shows off what it is that I can do without having to be, again, really too pushy. Once you're creating content for your Facebook page, is you want to become consistent. Try to start with at least 2 posts a week, and then you can start ramping that up as often as you can, just as long as you are, again, keeping that consistency. Social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn, they really want to keep people on their platform. They don't want to lead people away from their platform. So when you create content that makes them share it, makes them like it, comment on it, come back and comment more on it, then these are going to be the type of posts that they're going to keep showing to other people. Thus, you will have more reach. Next is to be able to get more clients, is you have to be where the clients are. So one of the things that I really recommend is to join different Facebook groups or like different Facebook pages where you know your audience is at. So for example, for me, our target clients, again, are solopreneurs and business owners. I've joined a lot of business focus groups on Facebook, so then I'm able to engage again with my target client already. This way I also have my eyes and ears on what are the things that they post about, what are the things that they worry about, and what are the things that they want to know about having a virtual assistant, so I can go back. It kind of creates that loop that I go back and create more content about it. Next is to simply engage. Make sure that you're not just using Facebook as a way to just keep putting out your content, keep telling people what it is that you do. You also want to make sure that you engage on the platform. This involves commenting on people's posts, sharing things that are relevant to your own account or to your page. It's also, again, engaging on those Facebook groups that I was just talking about, and generally just growing your influence and how people will know you. So for example, for me, I'm starting to really target and talk about a lot about outsourcing. So sooner or later, people will think like, oh, I need to know this thing about outsourcing. I'm going to talk to Leanne. Leanne's been posting about this more consistently. She's the person I can talk to about this. So I remember when I was growing my brand as a virtual ate, as a person who was training freelancers how to work from home, it happened really fast because I was engaging really fast and really quick with a lot of people who were just starting out as a freelancer. Next is, once you have an actual Facebook page, you might want to try out Facebook ads. Not fully to just push people to go to your site or to do your call to action, but also to be able to push your own posts. So it's more shareable, more people will engage with it. And again, Facebook will push your posts with other people. Next is to make sure that once you have the page, is you're also taking advantage of the analytics. You want to make sure that you're checking what are the posts that work really well, what are the posts that people share, comment, or like on, so you can focus on creating more of those. Next is to just start the conversation. What I mean by start the conversation is, again, it's commenting on different people's posts on Facebook. It could be messaging someone yourself when you see someone struggling on the niche that you are in. So for example, let's say you are a YouTube editor and you see someone else on a Facebook group having a struggle when it comes to editing their own videos. You don't have to push your services, but you can simply just talk to them. When you're doing this, you're doing a little bit of market research and trying to find out what are the things that the people in your niche are struggling with, are having trouble with. That way, it's going to be easier for you to narrow down who it is that you actually want to talk to and who it is that you want to help, and how, at the end of the day, the best way that you can upgrade any social media account is by being a person. It's by interacting with people, engaging with people, sharing posts that you know other people will like, or even posts that you just enjoy that you know your audience will also enjoy. Keep in mind that all of these platforms that I just talked about, they are social platforms. Their aim is to keep people on the platform and keep people talking to each other. So you want to create those moments where it is genuinely just you talking, or genuinely just you sharing an idea, sharing a post. That way conversations start a little bit more spontaneously and not too forced and not too salesy or forcing people to see what it is that you do. Now, if you guys like this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button right there and comment below which of these tips are you going to follow next. And if you still haven't, make sure to hit the subscribe button right there so you don't miss any of my videos every Sunday and Thursday on how to work from home and how to have an online business. You guys can click back here for the latest video. Now, I hope you guys have an awesome day, and remember that small steps matters, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!